17 years old, you've passed your CBT, and you've got about £1,000 in the bank. You want to get yourself on two wheels? What are your options? You could get yourself a scooter, or you could get yourself a 125cc motorbike, like this, the Lexmoto ZSB. Now the big thing about this ZSB is the price. £949 on the road, that's a lot of motorbike for the money. In fact, if you don't want something like this, you're way into the second-hand market, and you're probably buying a Japanese 125 that's seen a good 5 or 6 years action already, maybe even struggling to have an MOT on it. So, what do you get for your £949? Well, up front, the instrumentation is really nice. Big rev counter, you can get things like a gear indicator and a fuel gauge. There's not many bikes at this price have got that on them. It's electric start. And at the back, you've got a rack included in the price. Great for strapping your luggage on and feels really sturdy and well built. And in fact, there's really nice detailing on things like the indicators. Really nice, modern, not what you'd expect at this price. The spec even includes two stands, side stand, centre stand, and there's a disc brake up front. To ride the ZSB, it's actually really nice. It's low to the ground. I'm short, I can get both feet flat on the ground, and around town, it's really light, agile, feels good. The chassis isn't going to be stressed by the engine, but it's still more than adequate, and you'll run out of ground clearance before you run out of grip, that's for sure. The brakes, they're okay, they're not amazing, but they do the job. And the engine, it's adequate. You know, my commute to work involves 5 miles of dual carriageway. It'll sit there at 60 all day long. It'll go up to an indicated 70 miles an hour top speeds. It's a little bit buzzy. It only has a 5-speed gearbox. It could arguably do with a 6th for cruising, but overall, it's pretty good. It might surprise you to know that Lexmoto is Britain's third biggest selling motorcycle brand. What they're doing, they're taking Chinese-built motorcycles and scooters and they're rebadging them as Lexmotos. So this is actually a Senke motorcycle. And what they're doing, what Lexmoto are doing, is they're building a dealer network and a spare support that you need. So hopefully the reputation that Chinese bikes had in the past of being unreliable and being unable to buy spares is gone. And actually, you know what, it's a little bit rough around the edges in some areas, but overall, for £949, you can't go far wrong.